Hi everyone. I'm going to jump straight into this. Here in the UK today, it's an absolutely glorious September day. However, I'm thinking about October now, I thought I'd do my October setup and record it for you. See what you think. Let me know. I must admit, I was tempted with orange and pumpkins because I'm seeing loads of that over YouTube at the moment. But I decided to do something a little bit different. I have pinched the idea of actually colouring in the background. I'm not sure it's something I'll do again, to be honest, because it didn't bleed, but it's caused a shadow. And to be fair, it's I should have painted it. I used a Tombow, to be honest. Um, but we live and learn, don't we? But I thought I'd go for, again, a colour I usually wouldn't lean on as a primary colour. Green isn't a colour I'd normally go for, but hey, I thought I'd try it out and see how it goes. So, a little bit rustic on the lettering this month. I must admit, I do like this font. Whoops, microphone. Not ideal when that happens right in the middle of a plan with me. So I've put some washi tape here because I'm actually going to do some stamping this month. Just to take, at the moment it's too much green. I need to do something about that. So I'm going to stamp on, and I've just used, this is a washi tape that I really liked, and I don't know if you've ever done this same thing. Please tell me you have, so I'm not going insane. I ended up buying 2 rolls separately. So I bought it because I liked it. Then it went into my stash and I forgot all about it. And then I saw it again and ordered it again. So I've got 2 rolls, so I've got plenty of this. So it doesn't matter that I'm actually going to use this one for masking. And you'll see the effect once, obviously I take the tape off. It's going to be a bit awkward to get in there, but let's do one there. Just thought it took the shine off the green, make sure the green's not completely taking over the page. And I thought I'd go with flowers. As much as I would have liked to have gone pumpkins and orange, I just can't draw. I should practice more really, shouldn't I? Because doodles, there's loads of tutorials and things on YouTube. No excuse really. Other than wanting a setup to come together quite quickly. I knew that would happen. Should have put a piece of paper underneath there to protect it really, shouldn't I? Now I don't want to get the wrong side of the masking tape. I've smudged that one. It's not going to plan. So the one up here. I think that will do. So while I've got the my ink pad out, I wanted to put a little flower in here as well, so I'll do that now. Stamping's great, isn't it? Because I can colour that in now, and it's the equivalent of a doodle really, isn't it? I'm just wondering whether I'll come on to that one in a minute. So that's that for now. I'm going to take this this washi tape off, because the ink that's on it will stay wet. And I don't want black prints everywhere. Is that it? This is a great idea when I put the washi tape down, but I can see I'm going to end up with ink all over my fingers. So I've seen some really beautiful October spreads, and as I say, if I could be more confident with my drawing, I probably would have been a bit more adventurous. But you know what, I think this will turn out okay. And it's something different and new. There we go, that's not so bad, is it? And actually what I'm going to do, I'm quite tempted to actually, I'm going to colour that in. Let's hope it's not too drastic. So the thought of October, it is just blown me away really, because it's come round so quickly. There's my microphone again. As I've said before, it amazes me how technically under lockdown we've all done less, but it seems to have gone quicker this year. You'd think, you know, by doing less it would have gone slower. I don't know, how's it been for you? Do you feel that it's gone slower too? Or it's gone fast? As I say, the thought of October, we'll all be thinking about Christmas before we know it. And I think in the Bujo world that happens quite quickly, doesn't it? Because you're always looking ahead and, you know, thinking about your spreads for the next month. One thing I'm planning to do differently this month, so up to now I've always done 2-page weekly spreads. I'm going to change it round a bit this month and actually do just 1-pages. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, then let me know. And I've come up with I've sort of not directly copied other people's ideas, I've come up with something that's slightly my own twist on what I've seen. So those videos will be to come. Just going to round this off a bit. There we go. Happy with that. I've managed to get black ink. Yeah, not going to be lucky enough. It's archival ink, so that's not coming off, is it? Oh well. So just the numbers to do. Whiz through those as quickly as I can for you. It's a boring bit, isn't it? I don't think this page has come out that bad actually. Quite happy with that. Something a bit different for me, colouring in the background. Nearly there. I have to concentrate when I do the numbers. Get them wrong otherwise. There we go. That was quick, and yeah, I had done the background ahead of time, but yeah, quite pleased with that. So for this page then, I want to use the same colours and same moods that I did last month. So this was last month so far. So actually what I will do is write in the moods first. I've gone with the same setup because I really like the honeycomb effect. And you know, when you're colouring in each honeycomb, it's quite a bit to colour in, so it's great to gauge what your moods have been throughout the month as well. I might scale this down for next month actually, because I think I've got 9 to choose from. And actually, if you look at, I've only used 3 colours so far this month, so I might have a think about what I have to think how to spell it then. Work that through. I'll do my lettering at the top here. Hope you can see that okay. Thank you for now for the flower at the bottom. And actually, while I'm here, because I know my happy is my bright pink, I'm going to put that one in. Just colour this in. I know I say it every video, but I absolutely love my Tombows. They're not the cheapest pens, but they are worth every penny if you're thinking about getting some. An investment, I would say. Right, onto the leaves. And you see from what I do here, so I'm going around the edge of the leaf with a darker green. And then into the middle with a lighter green, and they blend, which is really good. And then to pull the pink from the top through, pull that through here. See, nobody would know this is a stamp really, would they? And I must admit, I've got quite a few stamps. I used to do a lot of card making and scrapbooking and what have you, so I've still got a stash to lean on. Right, so the coloured boxes, as I say, I want to use the same colours as I did last month. And I know these 3 colours because this is the only 3 that I've used this month. As I say, I think I might downscale the number of choices for next month, which would make some sense. Flicking back, so blue, green, actually I should be happy that I haven't had to use some of these colours. The blue and the green so far in September I've not used. Purple, I'm really pleased to say I haven't used this one this month, which is really good. It's for my my anxious. Dark blue and purple, so my dark blue is my grumpy colour. I have grumpy days sometimes, do you? We're all allowed a grumpy day, aren't we? There we go. So that's my monthly calendar and my mood tracker. So next is my monthly review. So in previous months I've had my monthly review has just been one line, and I've had it on one page, and then I had my gratitude journal the other side, and again just one line for each day. What I've decided to do this month is to combine the two effectively and have 2 lines for each day of the month. So, and in fact, I think what I'm going to do is bring the this same colouring through and do a few more of these flowers. So stamp across here. See, colouring in a stamp I can do. I think actually, if I put my mind to it, I could draw this flower really. But nice that just realised it's bled through slightly. I need to be careful with that. And another one. Don't want to put it over there. Put it there. And maybe room for one more up here. There we go. So I'll colour those in quickly and then do the lettering across the top. So I must admit it's a bit unusual for me to put something other than washi tape in, to be honest, so it's nice to have something different. I'm going to do them the same colour, so I'm pulling them through as a little bit of a theme. Going with the pink. I'm hoping these aren't bleeding through too much. Got my sleep tracker and habit tracker prepared, but that was, I think, going to need to be another video because this one's already taken a while. So as I say, I used to do I've done crafting, various crafting over the years. I've done a lot of different planners and planning, but I'm absolutely loving bullet journaling because everything for me is literally in one book. And instead of having multiple planners and losing track really. And each month I'm trying something different. I'm figuring out what works for me. I haven't had one of the infamous blank pages yet, which I think is a good sign that everything that I'm putting in I'm using, which is good. But for me it's the staying focused, I'm not forgetting things. My to-do list has become a bit of a godsend really. Because as I say, the old memories go in as you get older, doesn't it? And this helps me stay on track. And you know, when you're doing the creative bit as well, I find it's not dissimilar to meditation really, because you're concentrating on what you're doing, and not worrying about all the other things that are going on in life. So I find that really good. Right, nearly there. I love that these pens blend. Blend it the other way this time. I'll put the lighter colour in the middle and see what happens with the darker colour around the outside. There we go. How quickly did that come together? Right, so just the lettering and my numbers to put in. So I'm sticking with the same font again. I haven't gone for, you know, a complete theme, but trying to maintain some consistency with the monthly pages. I like this font, it comes together really quickly, and I find it quite effective because you can then colour code this one to whatever you've got on your page. And I think I'm going to, like I did on the last page, I think I'm going to pull through the pink. I will take out the pencil off camera. My camera is actually attached to the desk and I don't want the screen going all wibbly wobbly for you, give you a headache. I do want to start getting into video editing, and because at the moment all my videos are real time, and I know some people like that, but there's moments in a video where a bit of music and it being speeded up would be ideal, so that's something that I'm looking to for the future. Right, so colour this in. To do the numbers, see if I can actually talk this time. Probably not. Are you the same? Do you have to concentrate? What we got? Yeah, I love that Tombows have both the brush and the bullet nib as well, because you can then properly colour match as well. What have I done there? I've made a mistake somewhere. Oh no, I did one last box. There we go. So there we go. I'll tidy that a bit off screen, but so quick decorating really, with the use of stamps this month instead of washi tape, which is what I normally use. Some different colours. I wouldn't normally go for green, but I thought I'd give that a go. I quite like the effect of colouring behind the boxes. Mood tracker, pulled through the colours from the flower. And monthly review, I think that came out quite nice with the flowers. So I've got sleep tracker and habit tracker ready to go. That'll be my next video, and my don't forget and my meal planner. So be sure to look out for those, and then I'll do my weeklies as well. Whereas I say, I'm going on to 1-page weeklies instead of 2 pages. So if that's something that you'd like to see, be sure to subscribe so you get the notification, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.